To manufacture a light fixture, a company bends 7.2 feet of metal tubing into a circle. What is the radius of the circle? They are telling us to use 3.14 for pi. So what we want to do is set up the formula for circumference. And when we do that, we can then solve for r, which is the radius. So it told, the question told us that it took a 7.2 feet piece of metal tubing and bended it into a circle. So the circumference then is going to be 7.2 feet. And also it told us to use 3.14 for pi. So those are the two things that we know, and then we can solve for r, which is the radius. So let's go ahead and put this together. We have 7.2 equals 2, and then we have pi, 3.14, and then we have r. Now remember, when we have 2 and pi and r all together, that tells us that we want to multiply those pieces together. So that's what we're going to do here. So then we take 7.2, we're going to multiply 3.14 times 2, and that gives us 6.28 r. Now remember that if we want to solve for r, that means we want to get it all by itself on one side of the equation. Right now we have 6.28 being multiplied by r, so in order to get r by itself, what we want to do is divide this side of the equation also by 6.28. Now remember, of course, that whatever we do to one side of the equation, we always must do to the other, and so we are going to also divide 6.28 on the other side of the equation as well. 6.28 divided by 6.28 gives us 1, and that leaves r all by itself on one side of the equation. When we take 7.2 and we divide by 6.28, we get 1.15. So that's our answer. So that means that the radius is 1.15 feet.